Thank you. Hello, everyone. And I am so grateful to participate in your symposium. And I will thank, first of all, the organizer of this conference or symposiums. And I would like to share my screen, if you don't mind. And today my topic is the Yalli dances of the Agbaba region of Western Azerbaijan. And first of all, I would like to introduce every participant where is the Western Azerbaijan. When we look at the geographical area of the land of Western Azerbaijan, we can see that it's located in the southern part of Caucasia, also known as Transcaucasia, bordered by the Republic of Georgia to the north, present-day northern Azerbaijan to the east and southeast, and the Republic of Turkey to the west, and Iran to the south. The territory of Western Azerbaijan, inhabited mainly by Turkish Oghuz tribes, includes 16 large districts. And I would like to share the map of Western Azerbaijan and its districts also. And I would like to share entire Azerbaijan map, which describes the not only Azerbaijan's border and also the western sides of Azerbaijan. This has been given with the green colors. With this side is named as western part of Azerbaijan. And when we look back at history, we will see that the original inhabitants of the Western Azerbaijan were Azerbaijani Turks. Unfortunately, currently, we can't say even a single Azerbaijani who lives in Western Azerbaijan, unfortunately. Yes, but about my study today, I would like to say that presented study is dedicated to the musical folk of Agbaba district of Western Azerbaijan, which is one of the oldest and richest region of the entire Azerbaijan due to the climate. It's clear that folklore of each nation is the product of the people who created it. And one of the dances that is widely spread and performed collectively in the folklore of the Turkish world is the Yalli. Yalli is the oldest dance of the different region of Azerbaijan. We can include here Sheki, Nakhchivan, and west part of the Azerbaijan. And to explain in Azerbaijan, Yalli are mainly dedicated to various life and household events, mainly due to their names and their prevalence among the population. The Yalli dance, which are widely spread in Western Azerbaijan, especially sheltered areas with the Agbaba and other regions, which I displayed before, and they are very famous. And what is Yalli dance? I would like explain what is Yalli and what kind of dance is it. Yalli dances, which are performed by Azerbaijans and in ancient Iran, and a number of its districts with certain sequences of movements. And about Yalli dance, it is the picture of the dance. This kind of part of this dance, you can see there are boys and girls which is they stayed in kind of a half circle, and they played their dance. While this dance, we can see not only instrumental playing, we can also see the vocal performing during this dance, but a majority of the Yalli dances are instrumental. And in additional, I would like to say that there are various versions of the Yallis of the Agbaba district. And these Yallis were performed during the folk festivals and holiday ceremonies held in number of villages and regions of the districts, and underwent various variants and variation, leading to the certain of unique melodies. The folk samples of the Agbaba district have been performed as a result of long-term historical development, and this study of these samples contributes an important stage in determining the ethnic characteristics of the area. Although the majority of Agbaba are, as I mentioned, the instrumental, we can also see the vocal Yallis also, but however, majority of them are instrumental performing. Based on instrumental performing. During the performance of Agbaba Yalli, the perform tries to create a new period each time by incorporating systemical and symmetrical and asymmetrical periods into his performance. And while performing these periods in the form of variation and variants and variations, show the mastery of the performing. Exactly, we can see during the dance, we can see players, exactly instrument players, which we can say that including the Zurna players. It's very famous in our region in Azerbaijan, and this Zurna is the national instrument of the Azerbaijani, and playing this instrument while the playing performer tries to how to say to display his skills, his ability to compose the melodies, and as well as I would like to say that in our study with Telman Qəniyev, first of all, I should say that there are lots of Yalli dances in the Agbaba districts, also other districts too. But for this study, we choose the three of them, and we tried to exactly we use the recorded version of the Yallis, and then noted them and started to analyze these dances in different aspects. And I would like to say one thing, that exactly for the noting of the Yallis of other dances, I should say that first person who noted the Agbaba Yallis was the Rauf Behmenli, and we also include his noted version to our research, and among our Yallis which we analyzed, included the research from the Agbaba recorded by the Azerbaijan State Dance Ensemble at the Kara Bulbul Festival, which is held in Shusha in 2024. And I would like to say Kara Bulbul Festival started to held about 110 years ago, and after the 22 Second Karabakh War, our president Ilham Aliyev started held this Karabulbus festival again in Shusha, and people from the different region, different countries, every year in the month of May, they come to Shusha and they celebrate this festival together. I give this information as a extra information. And another names of the Agbaba Yalli which performed at the wedding ceremony of Amasya, which is the one of the oldest area of the Western Azerbaijan. And it was performed in 2019 by Gashem Ismailovs, and it's noted by Rauf Behmenli. And I would like to say that about the analyzing of our study, analyzing the dance of Yalli. To be honest, to note them exactly every playing the detail, it's really you have to be really attentive in order to note all these melismatics of the playing, and how to say small the sounds of the performing. You have to note all of them in order to create kind of whole Yalli dances display to give the, for example, to researchers or to the musicologists. And we tried to do it, and we noted two of them, and one of them belongs to, one of them notation belongs to Rauf Mehmenli, as I said. But while analyzing these Yallis, we there were examined that fret intonation and structure and size variation and performance option were examined by us. And it should be also noted that Agbaba Yallis are based on national Azerbaijan Mugam, Segah, and Shur intonations in terms of fret intonation also. And the interesting size we can see in the Yallis, for example, 6/8 and 2/4 and 5/8, and we can see other different using of the size. And information is provided about the musical folklore of the Agbaba district, especially about the Yallis, which belong to this region and performed with a great enthusiasm among the old and young residents of the region. I have to say that even in nowadays, even in I have to say, as I mentioned before, we can't see the even single inhabitant from the Western Azerbaijan. They live in different areas of the Azerbaijan, and that is why in our, for example, in our cities in Sungayt, while their celebrities, while their marriage celebrities, we can see that majority of the performing in these celebrities, they try to to play under these Yallis, to play under these international these Yallis, and they have kind of and their performing. In their performance, they shows that they have kind of circle, everyone handle which hand take the hand of each other and play kind with the sequences movements by using their feet, and also their hands also. And it's really interesting, and it would be better to see it live their dances. Every old and young resident of this region can and have to play this Yalli dance. It's kind of rule of these ethnic groups. And I would like to thank for your attention and giving me chance to share my research here. Thank you very much.